6 p.m. Pakistan Standard Time. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Hassan Gilani. First, the headlines. Prime Minister has announced cash reward of 10 million rupees each for players of Pakistan's victorious Under-19 Asia Cup cricket team. Chief of Defence Forces and Saudi Minister of Defence at a meeting in Riyadh have discussed strategic collaboration and regional security dynamics. Deputy Prime Minister, in a review meeting of the Consular Services in Islamabad today, emphasized on ensuring efficient attestation. Planning Minister says country's economy has strengthened due to effective government policies. Pakistan and China have signed 24 memorandums of understanding to strengthen digital collaboration. All parties Hurriyat Conference has called upon the United Nations to resolve Kashmir dispute in accordance with the aspirations of Kashmiri people. And now the news in detail. Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif has announced a cash reward of 10 million rupees each for the players of Pakistan's victorious Under-19 Asia Cup cricket team. He also hosted a luncheon in honor of the young players in Islamabad today. In addition, the Prime Minister announced a cash prize of 2.5 million rupees for each member of the team's management. He said the team, through its outstanding performance, has won the hearts of the entire nation. The Prime Minister also commended the team management, Captain Farhan Yusuf, as well as Samir Minhas, Ali Raza, and all members of the contingent for bringing laurels to the country. Chief of Army Staff and Chief of Defence Forces Field Marshal Syed Nasim Munir called on Saudi Minister of Defence Prince Khalid bin Salman bin Abdul Aziz Al Saud during his official visit to the kingdom. During the meeting, both sides held discussions on matters of mutual interest, including regional security dynamics, defence and military cooperation, strategic collaboration, and evolving geopolitical challenges. The interaction reaffirmed the deep-rooted, historic and brotherly relations between Pakistan and Saudi Arabia. Under a royal decree issued by the custodian of the two holy mosques, King Salman bin Abdulaziz Al Saud, the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia's highest national honor, the King Abdulaziz Medal of Excellent Class, was conferred upon the Field Marshal. The honor recognizes Field Marshal Asim Munir's distinguished military service and leadership, as well as his central role in advancing defense cooperation, strategic coordination, and institutional linkages between Pakistan and Saudi Arabia. Field Marshal Asim Munir expressed gratitude to the custodian of the two holy mosques and the Saudi leadership for the honor. Asim Munir reaffirmed Pakistan's commitment to the security, stability, and prosperity of the kingdom. President Asif Ali Zardari has visited different shrines in Baghdad and offered Fatiha. Among the shrines he visited were those of Hazrat Sheikh Abdul Qadir Jilani, Imam Musa Qazim, and Imam Muhammad Al-Taqi Al-Jawad. The President prayed for the peace, unity, and security of the Muslim Ummah. He described the teachings of Ahl Bayt as an internal source of knowledge, patience, wisdom, and moral strength. President Asif Ali Zardari also visited the shrine of Imam Abu Hanifa. A meeting to review consular services provided by Ministry of Foreign Affairs was held in Islamabad today with Deputy Prime Minister Ishaq Dar in the chair. The team of Consular Affairs at the Ministry provided a detailed briefing to the Deputy Prime Minister, highlighting key features and smooth operations of attestation and apostille services being offered to the public. Ishaq Dar reviewed the steps taken by Consular Services team and emphasized that ensuring transparent and efficient attestation is the cornerstone of MOFA's mission. He further stressed for efforts to be employed to facilitate people at minimum cost and in a timely manner. Minister for Planning and Development Ahsan Iqbal has said the country's economy has strengthened due to effective government policies. Addressing the second convocation of University of Narowal today, the minister underlined the need for strenuous efforts to further improve the country's economy. He said that ensuring higher education is necessary for all students as the youth plays a key role in construction and progress of the country and the nation. The federal minister said the progress based on education and research is durable for the country. Ahsan Iqbal said that high standard education facilities are being provided to youth in Narwal. This is Radio Pakistan. Chairman of Prime Minister's Youth Programme, Rana Mashood Ahmad Khan, has said the government will soon introduce an e-sports policy. Addressing an event in Islamabad today, he highlighted the steps being taken for the empowerment of the youth. He said the government is investing in the youth through provision of scholarships as well as loans under the Prime Minister's Youth Programme. Minister of State for Federal Education and Professional Training, Wajiha Qamar, has said providing a laptop to every young person is an important mission of the government, under which the Prime Minister's laptop scheme is being further expanded. Addressing a laptop distribution ceremony at Allama Iqbal Open University in Islamabad today, she said promotion of education and the empowerment of youth are among the top priorities of the government. Wajiha Qamar said Pakistan is now moving in the right direction and progressing towards economic stability, in which the role of younger generation is extremely important. She encouraged the students to take full advance of the modern technology to ensure their skills. Pakistan and China have expanded technological cooperation through the signing of 24 memorandums of understanding aimed at strengthening digital collaboration under the Joint Working Group on IT cooperation. The MOU signed in Beijing include 1 government-to-government, 7 government-to-business, and 16 business-to-business agreements. The initiative focuses on developing an innovative and pragmatic digital corridor to enhance cooperation in the IT industry. Minister for Kashmir Affairs and Gilgit-Baltistan, Amir Muqam, has said Pakistan will not allow India to manipulate the flow of rivers. Addressing a news conference in Islamabad today, he condemned India for weaponizing the water. Alluding to the Indian atrocities in Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, Amir Muqam said the Kashmiri people are continuing their struggle for right to self-determination. The Minister for Kashmir Affairs expressed firm commitment for the development of Azad Jammu and Kashmir. The All Parties Hurriyat Conference has called on the United Nations to act against the brutalities of India and ensure the Kashmir issue is resolved according to the aspirations of the people of Kashmir. In a statement, APHC spokesman Advocate Abdul Rashid Minhas said the PJP government and its installed regime have usurped fundamental rights of Kashmiris through state terrorism and repressive policies. He criticized India's Hindutva-driven approach, highlighting demographic changes in the territory and violation of international law. Meanwhile, People's Democratic Party President Mehbooba Mufti has expressed concern over the influx of non-local sectors and growing pressure on Kashmir's land and civic life after the August 2019 actions. The Pakistan Under-19 cricket team, which reached Islamabad International Airport from Dubai after clinching Asia Cup title, was given a rousing reception. The Pakistan Under-19 cricket team secured the historic win and clinched the Asia Cup, defeating India in the final with a huge margin. Upon arrival at Islamabad International Airport, the players and support staff were welcomed by Pakistan Cricket Board Chief Operating Officer Sameer Ahmed Sayyed, Director High Performance Aqib Javed, and other PCB officials. A large crowd of charged cricket lovers gathered at the airport to congratulate the team on their historic victory. The team's triumphant journey was marked by celebrations, including a cake-cutting ceremony on board the PIA flight, where passengers, pilots, and crew members joined in to congratulate the young champions. And finally, the weather. More intermittent rain, wind and snowfall over mountains is expected in Upper Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, Gilgit-Baltistan, Kashmir and adjacent hilly areas during the next 12 hours. However, cold and dry weather is likely to prevail in other parts of the country. Moderate to dense fog is likely to persist in plain areas of Punjab and Upper Sindh. And that is the end of the news. For more news and analyses, log on to our website radio.gov.pk and also watch live video streaming of our bulletins on the link facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News Official.